funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grodyburger said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Oops.
Oh.
I have to go to exam.
Maybe I should have another look. And then he turns around and leaves. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
I want to guess white, so I'm going to go...
Oh, wait. Wouldn't it be under...
It'd be red, white, wouldn't it?
Oh, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
I think it'd be last names.
T-U... I know. W. White. Oh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Huh. What if we look through A through I?
Yeah, for D16. A, B, F. Misty Faye! That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look?
Yep.
That's...
I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Wait, I thought Grossberg was Mia's original... I guess not. Never mind. I guess she did just owe him a favor. Okay. Nothing much there. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here is at the end of S. Suicide? Ew! She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. Huh? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Alright. Okay.
I don't know what's next.
I don't either. I assume not here. We could show him, but he'll just beat us up again.
Because I don't like nothing in the gate part. I don't know anything that you can do here.
Yeah, Wait, it has all their ages? How old is April May? 23? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
I'm 23. You're also 23.
Edworth is 24.
Oh my god, how old are we?
I have no idea.
Guess we're not in our own record. I guess we don't really need to be. Huh. Where's what's his name? Larry Butts! I want the Butts in our files.
I don't think he's important to this.
He's not, but I don't care. Get it? Because Butts. Haha, I'm hilarious. I don't know.
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. White again.
That's probably the best guess. Well,
Aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Anyways, Miss May. Oh. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps.
Okay, so...
There's no point in asking someone as crooked as a straight question. I need some evidence, says Emma. What's wrong? Is something stuck into my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my compilation sense of humor.
Cosmopolitan.
Whatever. I will not think less of you.
Please stop moving your keys.
I can't help it. Well, I got some newspaper.
Alright, here we go. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who actually killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. I'm gonna guess you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me.
What I should be doing right now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? No, I'm sorry. This is you.
What was it?
It's the public prosecutor's office. Oh, or is it Mr. Payne? Is it Payne or Edgeworth?
I don't know.
White! That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see.
Okay, Edgeworth is chief prosecutor, right?
Well.
So I think this is you.
And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I don't know. I could do better.
You could, for Edgeworth. It's okay. It's hard to do it without seeing his face.
What? No.
I forgot how you were doing it before.
I don't remember either, but I wanted to be more douchebaggy sounding.
Well, we can pretend this is Mr. Payne. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I think that's what that says.
Yeah, quietude.
I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed. He could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police right now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers associations, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir! Ah, butts! Hairy butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No. Detective Gumshoe, a present to you, the man who killed Miss Maya Fey.
Mia Fey.
What?
Maya's still alive.
Yes. Take the despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Did we get to see it from the other side now? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright!
Was you Maya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you offered for me to be Maya, and then this happened where I have to talk to myself a lot. Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. So we're seeing it in reverse, but it looks identical. Okay, cool. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. Such a good song. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well?
We forgot it. Cheer me on in court.
Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yep.
Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me! Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side.
And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. You're just a medium.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece?
Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished within a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued.
Da da da. play this game one-handed.
I thought you exited out of it. I was confused. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Oh?
I received a call from the chief prosecutor.
Okay, so he's not the chief prosecutor. Okay, cool.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Office yesterday.
Huh?
I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says about today is will blah. It will be the absolute truth.
I love his face there.
No matter how many times you attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it in good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too?
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story?
I will do anything to get to my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is the guilty and who is the innocent. And all that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect anything special treatment, Phoenix. Right.
Now he's getting the French accent.
I'm trying not to do that.
Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon.
Oh, I'm a real douchebag. I'm trying to do the voice right now. I can't. It's hard.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. I don't think he'd be that excited. Okay.
Can you defend yourself in court?
Let's do this. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can't have somebody defend you that's not a lawyer, but you can always defend yourself even if you're not a lawyer. So he has a special advantage there because he's actually a lawyer.
Oh, neat.
Alright, 10 a.m.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That's good. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see! The prosecution may call its witness!
I already figured out something that's going to happen. This is just a complete guess, everybody. I think later in the game or trilogy, Phoenix is definitely going to end up defending Edgeworth at some point. It's totally going to happen.
Maybe he's right.
That went far too smoothly.
Now these blue ones are yours.
Yeah, I know. That would be way too confusing otherwise. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before?
It's like whenever he's in the open world, he just has the French accent.
Yeah.
Whenever he's in the court, all serious mode.
Yes, that's my goal. He's a nervous, kind of pushover guy outside the court, but here, he knows what he's doing.
Heck yeah.
It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Should we raise an objection?
Why not?
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all... I can't read. I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that I still can do.
It's okay. We got it. We got the gist.
Okay, cool. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent! Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
You slapped the headphone cord.
I didn't mean to do
Nice.
that. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? I mean, look at me. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Did I say that right?
I think so, yes.
Your name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. That means white in Spanish, and I don't know what the hell Nino means on it.
I think red.
Really?
No, rojo is red. Wait, no.
Blanco either
This
means
might
black
be-
or white.
This might be a different language. Oh, I think it's Italian. I think that means white red in Italian. Not sure though. Or no, Bianco means white. I don't know.
I am the CEO, or to use more common term, the president of Blue Court. Did you know the victim Miss Mia's face? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel of the night murder.
Of the night murder?
Yes,
The
yeah,
Gatewater
yeah.
Hotel of the night murder.
Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Hmm? Let him have it, Phoenix!
Time
Here we
for
go.
my testimony.
Witness's account.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly
Perusifying.
perusifying, that's reading to some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. This really hurts my voice. I can do the judge's voice, no problem. These two voices are pretty much the same, too. But his voice is like, God.
It's a hard knock life being a voice actor.
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over to at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. That poor girl. If things have occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Do we hit him with the map yet, or the...
No, I think the map that comes in whenever he says, like, this plant was over here, or
Yeah.
yada yadas.
The difference between the left and the right. 9 o'clock is the time of the murder, right?
I have no idea. Actually, can find out real quick.
I'm pretty sure it is. Almost positive. Oh, I think we can press him. Yeah, it's the autopsy report. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Time of death doesn't matter anymore. I think it's here. Should we press him here?
Hold on.
Yeah, personally, I think we should press him at that last one.
Hold it!
Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course! Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Oh.
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? I love that. I don't know why, but I really do like that animation. They're just like, ugh.
That's pretty sick.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and gave chase, but how do we?
Go to the next one. Okay, yeah, go back. Present him the layout.
No, because I think the layout gets presented whenever he says something about it. Like whenever he says something about like the plant being over here or the glass jar.
No, because remember, the victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Here, look at the evidence. What is it? Do we have the test? What's the thing? Yeah, the victim ran to the right. See, there's the contradiction. He says the victim ran to the left.
Objection!
Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave!
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left.
Wait. What? Hold on.
He said left. April May said right.
Okay, so he'd be looking at him, right? You know, so he would. Wait, which way did she die? She's going left from what we're looking at right now, and if he's looking at her, she'd be going right.
Yeah.
So how did he mess this up?
They're both backwards. You'd think they'd have the same testimony, but they didn't because they were looking at it together, supposedly.
Yeah. But April May says she ran right.
Yeah.
But April May's not the one that killed him. Mr. Wright did. So wouldn't Mr. Wright be seeing it?
You mean White?
Whatever.
We're Mr. Right.
But see, we're seeing it from here, and it looks like she's going left. Which we'd be looking out from the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he is the one that killed her. So he's looking at her right now, and she definitely is going right.
I don't think the picture is helping, but either way, what if they're both right? I think that's the thing. It's all a perspective thing. I don't know. This is just like the To Kill a Mockingbird trial. With the... Did you read that book?
No, I never...
You never had to read To Kill a Mockingbird? That's like my second favorite book.
No. I haven't read many books.
I read a lot of books. Right. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Okay, never mind. I see that they're flipping the thing now on us. Okay, disregard my entire thing.
You were basing it on the picture.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking that picture was correct.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it is a simple...
It is a simple.
It is a simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim. Nobody can see it. Nobody can see what he's holding. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh yeah, there's that good moment.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Boom! Told you. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Order! Mr. Wright, what do you mean? What? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. I love that. That's my favorite one right there.
That's a good one.
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh, God.
It was here, wasn't it?
No,
Not
point
pretty-
at the killer spot.
Oh, here.
No, not victim, killer.
Oh, here.
The K. The K. You're killing me.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in the old chase. That is where the killer was standing!
I think the emphasis there is supposed to be on killer.
Order!
Confused
I
for a
will
second.
have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. White, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulation?
Yeah. Yeah.
The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. I am very bad at reading big words.
You have a lot of fancy words in here.
I know. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize greatly. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Alright, time to revise this.
She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. This is impossible, though.
Yeah.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you begin cross-examining the witness testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
I have a good feeling that it is on down. Actually,
Is it that you hit her twice?
maybe.
Did we show him the... Do we show him the autopsy report?
Okay.